Hi everyone, I'm Roman and you're on the Dr. Cash channel. If you have watched our previous videos in the section Affiliate Marketing for Beginners, then you already know how to earn money in affiliate marketing and where the traffic comes from. Now, we will talk about what exactly publishers are paid for. Let's go! Here we need to learn two terms, payment model and sales model. The payment model, we can say, describes the relationship between the webmaster and the CPA network. We see it in the search bar when selecting offers. It defines what the webmaster is paid for, i.e., like combines target actions into categories. These can be registrations, payments, confirmed orders, software installations, etc. Depending on the verticals you work with, you may face different models. Each of them has its own peculiarities and approaches. Some are easier to work with, some are more difficult. A sales model, in turn, describes the relationship between a CPA network and a client. It means a target action that an advertiser has defined as a conversion or a conditional sale. It can be either a payment by card on the site or email confirmation, etc. Now we will familiarize ourselves with the payment and sales models that occur in neutral vertical. Then we will talk about the rest. Let's start. CPA. The most popular in affiliate marketing. The advertiser in this case pays remuneration for targeted actions performed on their site. Mainly, our task with such offers is to encourage the client to make a targeted action that is directly related to their finances. In Nutra, it can be a direct sale on the site with the entry of bank card data and just a confirmed order. CPL. Here we are paid for leads. In order for a user to become a lead in this case, most often they need to perform some simple action, and the main goal for us is the user's contact information. The whole process of processing the client and selling the product is already on the advertiser, so reward here is lower. CPS. In this case, everything is simple. The publisher receives payment only after the client has paid for the order. Now, let's move on to sales models. COD, the most common model in which the publisher receives payment after the user is contacted by phone and confirms the order. In this case, the client doesn't need to give card details on the landing page. This increases conversion. The order itself is paid upon receipt. Among COD offers, we can distinguish three formats which we at Dr. Cash have labeled as full price, low price and zero price. Low price work in such a way. Getting on the landing, the client sees that the full price of the product, for example $49, crossed out, and next to stands a price tag of $5. The client, of course, wants to get the products at a very favorable price and fills out the form. When the customer contacts the call center, they explain them that in this case there is a promotion, in which when you buy two products at full price, the third comes at a special price of $5. The same information is usually indicated on the landing in very small print, but despite this, approve rate here is not high, as users can learn the full conditions just during the call from the call center. Zero offers work in the same way, but instead of $5, the user is offered a discount of 100%. Full price in this case is the designation of a regular COD offer. You can see the COD designation and other sales models when you open an offer card next to the name. Cash on delivery is popular in most countries, except for the USA, Canada and Australia, for example. They are popular with straight sale. The client pays for the goods on the advertiser's site, filling in the data about themselves and the delivery address. The publisher in this case receives money immediately after the payment is made. Leads here are much more expensive, but the payout is significantly higher than in COD, for example. The next model is trial. In the neutral vertical, in this case, the client receives the product for a trial for a certain time and pays only for delivery. If the customer does not cancel the subscription, he will be charged the full price of the product and we will receive our payment. In addition to the usual trial, there is trial plus upsell. In this case, we receive payment from the advertiser for each subsequent payment for subscription for customer acquisition. Now you have a list of common payment models. Let's go through the rest. CPO. Here money is paid after the user has left his data on the site and confirmed the order to the call center operator. CPI. Here money is paid for installing applications, mobile or desktop, and browser extensions. Revenue share. This model implies that the user will periodically spend his money on the advertiser's services and the publisher will receive a percentage from them each time. Hybrid. The first payment for the first deposit of the client on CPA, that is fixed, and the subsequent ones on revenue share. Everything else is simple. PPC. Here we get paid for a call from a call center operator. PPM pays for minutes of conversation with a client. Now let's go over the sales models. SOI. In this case, we pay for the client filling out the form on the advertiser's site. DOI. Here we get paid only if after registration the client confirms their email address by clicking on the link from the email. Form submit. Here we get paid for clients who take tests and surveys, but only if they pass till the end. Subscription payment. The advertiser pays us for the various payment details the customer enters when subscribing. Bank subscription. In this case, they pay only for the client to enter bank card data. CC submit. This model is used in sweepstakes. We get paid for linking the card by the user. PIN submit. Here the client is required to send a paid SMS or subscribe. IVR. Here the user has to confirm a unique code from the website by phone. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. Stay tuned, hit the like button, and may high ROI be with you.